on urbansmartnetwork.com.
Yo, what it do, YouTube? Welcome to Slingshots and Exotic ATVs and Motocross, man. We back at you, man. We got a guest up in here, man. My big brother, man, Taco Montana from Taco Montana TV.
Yeah. And his house.
Yeah, man. He slid through the day to check up on his little brother, you know what I mean? Supposed to went to the trails today, you know what I mean? But got some rain on the forecast, so I ain't feel like getting too muddy today. I know a lot of y'all like to get that, get your mud on and all that, but
Yeah.
not me today, you know. But yeah, Talk, man, glad to have you in here, big brother.
Yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed, man.
You
know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling today? It's your boy Taco Montana, the boss in the building. Man, check us out, man. He got this fly sweatsuit on, man. You know what I'm saying? I got on mine like a boss, man. I'm saying y'all need to pick up some of that merch, man. Tell them where they can get your merch at, man.
Oh, man, you can go to the channel, man, or you can go to the Facebook channel. You can go to Slingshots and Exotic, the YouTube channel, or you can go to my Facebook, Slingshots and Exotic Facebook, or Demetrius, also my personal account. You can go on there too and submit your order.
Yeah, family. You know what I'm saying? Also go to TacoTanaClothing.com. But if you're new coming in the building and you joining the family, hit that subscribe, that like, and that share button, so you'll be notified when we come back out this joint, man. But how you feeling today, man?
I'm good, big bro. I'm good,
Yeah. I said I wanted to stop back through, man. I'm saying we had a good time on the joint last time, so I said I'm gonna come back, man. I'll holler at you, man.
I appreciate you coming back, man. But I want to get some more details, man, into the book, man.
Oh yeah.
I know we didn't get to bring the other copy here right now, but
it's all good.
Yeah, we gonna post it up in the link and everything for them to find it and everything. Locate the channel and everything. But I do definitely want to get some more details about the book, man. For the fans, I want to get them intrigued so they can follow up.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, so pick up a copy of the Taco Montana Clandestine Hustler by shopping Amazon. It's a 4.5 selling book. Let's push it to 5. In the book, it talk about back in the 80s when I was out in the street, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying. I used to go over on like 5th and L.
Right.
That's where Ray was at, you know what I'm saying. So, I had some dealings with Ray, like when I was out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We would see each other in the Metro Club and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying. And plus, you know what I'm saying, always, New Frey and all like that. PW and quite a few of the old, quite a few of the old dudes, you know what I'm saying, that was doing their thing. So, I was out rolling, like up under them, they were the bigger ones, but, we were still doing our thing. So,
right.
It covers that. Then it covers the time, I spent a little time in jail, you know what I'm saying, like 8 months, you know what I'm saying, which is, made sure I said I would never go there again, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like inhumane, you know what I'm saying? So that's not where they need to put people. But I understand, you gotta put away some people, you know what I'm saying? And then like I said, I was just basically trying to get my life right. You know what I'm saying? At a point in time, I lost a son of mine, you know what I'm saying? He was from Baltimore when I was hanging down there. So, after that, you know what I'm saying? I decided to retire from the life because, I thought maybe God was punishing me, you know what I'm saying, for selling, that stuff in the street. And, so I took that person, even though I got shot and beefing and Zenton thing, that didn't like push me out, but it was the loss of my son that's not here that made me push back and then get out the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely. My condolences, like I said.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Definitely didn't know that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, you know, make sure y'all, like I said, man, holla at Taco TV, Taco Montana TV, man. You know, and make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to that channel, man. And make sure y'all get to that merch, man. And make sure y'all cop that book, man. Get your own copy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of intriguing, influential stuff in there. It shows you how, basically, it's a redemption book.
Right.
It's a book of redemption. You know what I mean? And a lot of us do know about that, and a lot of us not. A lot of us have yet to know about that. You know what I mean? You know, yeah. And redemption is a good thing, always a good thing.
Right.
Well, I'm quote one of my shout out to SNS Logistics. You know, my man Rail and Bill. I'm gonna quote one of Rail's, you know, phrases that he said. Man, he put up a quote and said that one of the most gangsterous things you can ever do is change your life.
Right.
I said, God damn. He ain't lying, because a lot of the real ones that you know was in this shit, still in this shit, be like, yeah, you know, wish it was something we could have done. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to transition. You know what I mean? I just made my transition off of these, you know, in my own company, you know, my logistics company, Austin Wise Logistics, you know what I mean? Messing with these trucks, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's how I got with Sean Wood, you know what I mean? But yeah, the transition is hard, especially for a real one.
Right.
You feel me? If you're doing it really, it's up. The transition is hard, man. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
You know, a lot of them got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I mean?
And that's where the problem is.
Yeah.
The problem of it is, a lot of times it's just like you said, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Mm-hmm. When it came time to me, what you got to do is be a confident person within yourself. And when that time came, you know, if you're a man of your words, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people say. We live by our words. So, you know, whatever it is in life, I know it's easier said than done, but it's a part of your character. So I said I wanted to quit, and then I quit. So some people call that cold turkey. So there's been a lot of things that I said, hey, like, let's say I might say, hey, I'm not going to eat, you know, a lot of this or that certain foods, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I might have loved them, but if I cut them off because for my health, you know, I got to cut it off. So you got to think, you know, what you cutting it off for. So a lot of times when they got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, they don't want to, you know, be probably looked down on like they ain't getting no money or doing it, you know, be relevant. Yeah, they feel they're not relevant. So, you know what I'm saying? And so you got to make that decision. When I walked away, I knew I wasn't going to be relevant. So that didn't bother me, because, see, something I didn't say, you know, I got on camera is like, the underworld is like Cinderella. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's there for a moment, then what it do? Disappear. And that's what happened. So a lot of people ain't ready for the disappearing act. You know what I'm saying? Because they always want to be relevant. You know what I'm saying? And me, I know that. I started out, wasn't relevant. I became relevant, and so you go right back to
what you gained.
Okay.
What you came from.
And that's where the problem. A lot of them don't want to go back to where they came from. Yeah, that's the problem right there.
Yeah, you absolutely right.
Yeah. So they got to be in between, you know. They're like, yeah, I'm in and I'm out, and I'm trying to get out of it, but, you know, you just got to be like, yo, I'm out of it for my life. Let me move on. You know, it's for the better.
For the better.
For me and my family, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the way God created us, you know what I'm saying? You're the protector, the provider, and the prophet. So you have to foresee time to make sure that you're here to protect, you know, your family.
Loved ones and others.
Yeah, you the dog in the front yard. You got to be there. If you're off on vacation in jail somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to protect your daughter, your mom, your family? You know what I'm saying? So you leave them naked because you were selfish. So that's why I said you have to go cold turkey, because you're a man of your words. So live by your words. Don't talk by your words, live by your words.
Live by your words. It makes sense. You know what I mean? It definitely makes a whole lot of sense.
Right.
Because I'll be honest with you, and me, I'm talking about from personal experience,
right,
and watching others. A lot of people don't learn until they do it themselves.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They gotta learn from experience in own hands. You feel me?
Right.
So me, I've heard and seen, you know, other people talk about it, but until I actually did it myself and try to get off in the business and make that transition legitimately, You can't do that by yourself.
Right.
And you can't, and most of all, you can't do it trying to, like you said, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It ain't gonna happen like that because you're not gonna get to that next level. The business, whatever you're trying to go off into the next level, it's not gonna happen because you still got this hanging on. You get what I mean? This is holding you back. This pulling you back. This pulling you back. So this ain't gonna move ahead. If that make any sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah. So I learned that from experience. So you just gotta all, like you said, all together, go choke, and just let it go. You know what I mean? And to keep that sanity, man. Like me, to keep that sanity. A lot of people got different things that we do. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to go out, whatever their hobbies are.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your hobby could be an addiction. Your hobby could be anything. Shopping. It could be anything. You know what I mean? But like one of my hobbies that we do here.
Right.
Slingshots and exotic, ATVs and motocross. You know what I mean? Weekends I go, you know, we stick to our hobby, we go hit them trails and do whatever. We go mess with them bikes because when I'm out there, to be honest with you, Saturday and Sunday, I'm at a peace of mind and I'm somewhere else in them woods where as though I can collect my thoughts.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I can strategize for the week to come.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
All the bullshit that I went through the week, prior week beforehand.
Right.
I think about those and I let them go now.
Right.
I'm resetting, I'm rebooting, I'm starting another week, so I gotta come up with another strategy. And I mostly, you know, I come up with the best of them and work them out when I'm out there on the trails and in the woods, man.
Right.
So
what made you wanna start doing the Slingshots? You know, where did that come from?
Man, I had me and my brother, we had a couple of them, man, when they first started coming out. You know, when they first came out, man. And shoot, like five, tell you, everywhere we went, man, it was like phones out and you know what I mean, everybody looking. We go to car shows, we go to different places all over the place. Man, I'll be honest with you, they weren't really looking at the Ferraris and the Lambos, you know what I mean? They was looking at them Slingshots, especially how I had mine, you know what I mean?
Right.
I had my shit was crazy, you know what I mean? But when we went to them car shows, them same guys that own them Lambos and them Ferraris and all the other exotic cars, they coming over there, they loving them, you know what I mean? Like I said, we got them when they first started coming up, so they asking questions. The big boys asking questions like, yo, where they at? How can we get with them? You know, I need one right now. Woo. So we out there, and like I said, we just started. We came up with an idea like, hey man, since we getting invited to these photo shoots and all of these cosmies, man, we might as well just turn up and start our own shit. You know what I mean? We do music anyway.
Right.
You know, Danny, he's the head behind everything. He's the head engineer behind everything. IT work, camera work, video, music. He do all that.
Yeah.
So we like, hold on, man. We need to be over here in this lane. We already do it naturally. You know what I'm saying? Without trying. This is what we already do. So yeah, man, that's how we started messing with the cars and stuff. And then I always dealt with cars, period.
Right.
I always had me a means, you know, my selection was always, you know, right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not all the way top tier, but I was in the top tier. You feel me? Yeah, so we always dealt with them cars naturally, man. We got knack for cars, me, wood, fire, you.
Right.
We got knack for the cars, man. We loving the cars, man.
We all love cars.
Yeah, the dirt bikes. You know, I've been dealing with that since a kid, man. That's my passion.
Right.
You know, dirt bikes. For what basically I get them, I rebuild them from top to bottom, frame, custom build them, and I sell them.
So it's the people to the 8.1 billion people around the globe, you know what I'm saying, they want to know.
Mm-hmm.
So you custom make them. So is that in like the culture of uptown, northwest? Is that more so the northwest culture? Because I lived in all four quadrants, so I just want to see from your point of view, is that like a northwest thing, I'm saying, to build a bike? Because there's a lot of people up here, they do deal with the bikes before a lot of other people.
Alright, I'll be honest with you. Growing up, I remember it was alright, we'll start with the cars so people can get an understanding.
Right. They want the history.
Want the history. Growing up, it was the Jetta crew, y'all generation. Y'all had the Jetta crew. They was running around in them Jettas and all of that, you know, and you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, boom. During that same time, they was running around in them Jettas. The Jetta crew, they ride around bumper to bumper all through the city. You had the MB5 crew. The MB5, it was the dirt bike joint, enduro joints. I was like, oh shit, I'm a little boy. I'm like, hold up. Damn, that's that shit right there, right? So, come to find out, a lot of the MB5 dudes, they was dudes from all over the city.
Right.
They OGs.
Right.
From all over the city. You feel me? From different spots, right? So boom. After that era, I'm growing up. I'm getting a little older. I hit my teenage years, my early teens, right?
Right.
Now, they uptown. These dudes uptown, man, and shout out to KDY. I ain't gonna lie, man. They was already doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them own clubs around here, and a few other businesses around here. You know what I mean? Doing their thing. Them dudes was. The mob, like you see the bike life and the BC and the B1, they was already doing that. Coming from all the way up here, going to the south side, you know how they was doing, hitting over the bridge, they was going everywhere on them. So that's what really geeked me up and inspired me, like, hold on, I'm gonna do that.
Right.
So I got on them. I remember my first bike I bought, man, was a YZ25, Yamaha YZ25, man, strictly, oh man. The power band on there was awesome, man. I had that joint doing everything, man. I was getting in the air. I'm going to tracks, man. I'm riding on the street too. You feel me? That's where I started, on the street. But once I got a taste of the woods and that track, it was over. I started getting in the air. You know what I mean? Taking both wheels off the ground instead of one. You dig? Yeah, man. So that's what sparked me, man. And to answer your question, customizing the bikes.
Right.
Started uptown.
Right.
Riding the bikes like everybody do, didn't just start uptown. That was OGs from different sections of the city that, that was doing that. Niggas coming together doing that thing. That's what that was. You feel me? Kind of similar to what it is now. Yeah. You know what I mean? To what I seen here. Right. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, definitely. But that's what sparked it, man. I had a love for it ever since, man. It ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah. That bike is hot, man.
Yeah,
you know
I appreciate it, man.
That joint hot. I mean, we got a lot of likes on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of people.
Man. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Always, man. Always. Come on, man. This is family.
That giveaway coming soon, man. We're gonna give y'all the information on that too, man. That giveaway coming soon. Yeah, man, so y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man, and stay tuned in, man, at Taco Montana TV and Slingshots and Exotic TV, man. Till next time.